Hello Leo, and welcome to the very first reading for your sign of the Men Edit. I'm a little bit excited to bring this to you. If you don't know what this is or what I'm talking about, I did a video just before Christmas for the channel, and one of the things I spoke about in the video was the increase in male suicide and how I feel like as a society we really do a poor job of holding the space for men and giving them the time to be vulnerable. So I want to, as both a light worker and just a person, to be able to do my part in changing that. And so I thought I would create a monthly tarot reading just for the men. Now that's for guys if you're straight, if you're gay, if you're transgender, it doesn't matter, it doesn't bother me. Just as long as you identify as a man. It is not for divine masculine in energy, okay? Even though ladies, I know you're cross-watch and you're more than welcome here. This is one for the men. Now, I did pick up a very special oracle deck just for you guys, Gods and Titans. I'm a little bit excited to read you the messages from that. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Leo. Can I please have 4 cards for Leo men for the month ahead? Please tell me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Thank you, Spirit. Just 4 cards. Boom. Nice and strong. Coming up trumps. We've pulled the Sun. It's your card. 3 more, please. It's more than 3. I'm getting the feeling like some of you have gone through a bit of a spiritual awakening as well. So maybe that's something that's happened. I don't know. Let me know. Definitely becoming more conscious to what's happening around you. That's for sure. That's what they're kind of showing me, like this seed of light coming through. Thank you. Wow, Leo, loving it. You know, you guys have had a pretty challenging couple of years. You've had this eclipse challenge between yourself and Aquarius going backwards and forwards. So it's your time. Six of Pentacles, even, give and take. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Wow. Nice reading. 1 more card, please. One more card. Thank you. They really are picking your cards very clearly, that one. Okay. And just 1 for the energy that they're coming in with. I normally take it from the bottom of the deck, but the deck's split in 3. So, yeah, beautiful. Okay. First of all, can you have a look at how much freaking color there is? In every other reading, it's been a lot about releasing and letting go, and yours is just like bloom, which is amazing. I see a lot to do with career and money, okay? You know, that doesn't mean that there's not love there for you. This is a general reading. But for me, the next month period for you is all about your career, your status, your place in the world, okay? You come into this time period with the Page of Pentacles, or the Daughter of Pentacles as illustrated in this deck, the Bambi of coin. For me, it's an opportunity, okay? I feel like someone's going to come in and give you a job offer. Maybe for some of you, it could be a completely new job in a new company, or it could be something that you've been working for or working on for some time that's like a promotion. It's definitely to do with your career, your status in the world, something to do with money. Maybe it's a project, maybe something that you've worked upon. I'm not sure what it is that you do in your field, okay? But I'm getting something that will fulfill you a lot, something creative. Maybe you're actually going for your passion, okay? Because, I mean, look at these cards. You have the Sun. The Sun is the very best card you can get in the entire deck. It speaks about illumination. It brings joy and happiness to every aspect of your life, and it's sitting right above the card of the 6 of Pentacles. That's money, even give and take, reciprocity, okay? I love this card, particularly if we are talking about career, because it speaks about getting paid for what you deserve, all the hard work that you've put in, Leo. And we know that you can work pretty hard. You're so fiercely loyal. You tend to like not to move around too much when it comes to jobs. Even if you have to, you'd prefer to stay in one place. And I feel like you're finally getting the recognition or the opportunity. The reason why I say that is because you have the Two of Wands. Like, look at this. This is the card, the Page of Pentacles coming in, opportunity, and then you've got the Two of Wands, two paths, needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision. Typically, this speaks about two paths when it comes to career. You do choose one. You don't try and manage both. So, maybe for some of you, you've been working full-time and wanting to branch out and do your own thing. Maybe for some of you, it is a promotion, because this is the Ace of Wands. This is passion, creativity, fire, and it's directly across from the sun. And literally how I see this and how I see these cards is this is like a blessing from universe, the God, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever deity, whatever religion you hold. It's a blessing from source coming to you. It's something you've been asking for quite some time. I don't see it being study or something like that, although it very well could be. I see it more like being something that you get paid for. Or maybe you're finally living a job that you don't like because you have a better opportunity to do something that makes you very passionate. There's something that brings you passion. You know that feeling when you're doing a job that you go to work and you just love it. You love your colleagues, you love your teammates, you get along really well, you're making good coin, so you feel like, satisfied. And I feel like you haven't had that feeling for quite some time, Leo. So it's really a month of progression for you. You leave, it's interesting, you start with the Page and you leave with the Page. You leave with the Daughter of Swords or the Page of Swords. So this can often speak about things that are hidden or things that are not seen clearly. What I do see it though is an energy of someone like spying or checking you out on social media. Maybe for a small number of you, this could be relating to someone that you have a love interest on and you're spying on them. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're checking them out on social media, trying to see what they're doing a little bit of a snoop. However it works out for you, I really feel like this is going to be a fantastic time period for you to progress in your career, for you to actually take those steps. So if you've been thinking about making a change or putting your hand up for a promotion or doing something else, this is your invitation to go for it, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be very rewarding. And if you do have a side project that you've kind of been tinkering with a little bit, then I feel like it could be the time to step up and actually give it a go. You will make a choice. You won't keep both. Look at this. And do you know what I love about this card? Look at the seeds like growing off it. Look at the branches, right? This is the very beginning of the tree of life, of building a brand new. I feel like whatever it is that you're like looking at creating, building, stepping into, it's going to be very fruitful for you, Leo. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Can I please have an additional guidance card for the Leo men for the month ahead, mid-February to mid-March? I just dropped those, that wasn't the card. I think this is my favorite reading today so far. Like, it's just fantastic energy, very vibrant. And it's not like, and maybe it will come, it's definitely coming. You're accepting an offer. It's money, career, it all looks really good. So you got the card of Loki, play. More orange and red, more fire, more passion, Leo. Very cool. All right, let me find for you the message. Look at the lighter side of the situation, rediscover your sense of humor and play. Well, you can now because you've got all this coin coming in and you're securing your job. All right, Loki is the part of the class of gods that are considered tricksters. Tricksters are those that through tricking, shape-shifting, playing the fool, or simply playing, become teachers in the lessons of life. In this way, the righteous and the mighty are humbled, and the unjust are exposed, and imbalances are balanced. Loki plays his role of trickster superbly, and is featured in many stories in the mythology of the Norse. One scenario that displays Loki's major talents is the story of the theft of Thor's magical hammer, Mjolnir. And then it goes on to talk about the actual situation between Thor and Loki. Okay, So I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but it goes on to say, it's a wise thing to take a leaf out of Lockie's book and to find a way to laugh at our troubles. There is almost always humour in any situation, and it's great talent to find it. Should Lockie call you to the lighter side of the situation, there is always one. Ask yourself also, when was the last time you actually laughed or played or did something downright silly? There is so much freedom in this. So maybe, Leo, that's a sign for you. Maybe you have been working really hard in trying to just secure your financial freedom. Maybe this is where it's time to go out and have a bit of fun, let your hair down, see a comedy show, go hang out with your mates, have a few beers, do whatever it is that kind of brings you joy. And there's a really cool invocation that comes with it. It says, should you want a little mischief or more play in your life, why not invite Lockie over for a play date? Okay, just bear with me, right? Go with it. One wonderful day to honour Lockie is April 1st. Go outside, shake up a can of soft drink and open it. It will squirt all over the place. And as you do this, call Lockie and he will love the joke. Lockie, Lockie, I call you thrice. Show me laughter and be nice. I know you'll trick me. If that's right, Lockie, Lockie, let's play tonight. Now tell Lockie how you wish to bring more play and humour into your life. Perhaps you have a problem that isn't going away and you need to find a solution. Maybe you have forgotten how to play and being the innocence of child. Ask him to show you the way that is fun yet effective. Lockie, I thank you one last time. Trick and you'll treat, trickster divine. So there you go, Leo. All work and no play make Leo a very dull boy. Get out, have some fun. Don't stress about work. It's all going to be okay. It's going to be more than okay. It's going to be magnificent. I wish you a fantastic month ahead. If you found this reading helpful, please hit the like button. It helps me and the channel more than you know. It also lets me know that you guys like these readings so I can keep bringing them to you every month. I wish you much love and light. Take care.